Pittsburgh has some of the best Italian food, and you'll find cannolis on the top of that list.
Jen Clark is here with a spin on the classic dessert that's perfect for a New Year's Eve party. And we have tons of other options here today, too.
Yes.
So let's start first with this beautiful, is it a cannoli dip?
A cannoli dip, because you know once you fill a cannoli, the shell can get a little mushy. So
Yeah.
having a dip, you can do all kinds of different options to dip in there too. So Mikey, do you want to go ahead and put those mini chocolate chips in?
Oh yeah, okay.
Too?
I was like, don't have me operate the mixer,
no,
but
no,
I
you're
can pour the chips. I can do that much.
And you can leave the chocolate.
All of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's New Year's Eve.
Okay,
We're going to
of
live a
course.
little. So we're going to mix those in.
And what is the base? I'm assuming cream cheese.
So cream cheese, ricotta, some confectioner's sugar, and vanilla extract, and that's it. And then I like to put in orange zest and lemon zest to just kind of take
Give
it
it
to
that
the next
zing.
level.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so good. And then you either want to chop chocolate really fine or use mini chocolate chips. And then we're going to taste this. You can either put it in a serving bowl or you can put it in a martini glass for a little fancier presentation
love that.
for the new year if you want to. And then you can dip, I made homemade cinnamon sugar tortilla chips.
And it looks like you just used tortillas. And then I'm saying just. I mean, obviously, there was some work that went into this, but tell us how you made these.
So flour tortillas brushed with butter, sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, put them in the oven for like 5 minutes at 350.
Oh, simple and easy. So you just dip it in here
Dip it
like
in
that.
there, yes. Then you could also, if you didn't want to make your sweet tortilla chips, you could do store-bought graham crackers. If you're low-carbing it, you can do some strawberries. And then for the kids' classes, I do a little presentation, like a personal size, and top it with a little like Teddy Graham, because I just think he's cute popping out.
This is delicious.
Isn't it
good.
yummy?
And the zest really does add that extra zing.
It does.
Yeah, I think it takes it to the next level. So the other things, we're doing a New Year's Eve themed party for kids class this evening. So tortellini skewers are on the menu. And these are great because you can make them ahead. I'm using a homemade herb vinaigrette that I made.
It smells so good.
I smelled that right away. That was
So the secret, yeah, you did. The minute you came in, the secret is a Prosecco vinaigrette. So it's just, again, taking it to that next level rather than just a white wine or a champagne vinaigrette.
So we have some herbs in here, olive oil,
Prosecco.
Prosecco vinegar and a little bit of honey. And then there's parsley and
Wonderful.
thyme in there. And then we have, I cooked the tortellini ahead. We have some fresh mozzarella balls, some nice cherry tomatoes. And then as you make your skewers, you can add different things on there. So I have some roasted peppers. I also have pepperoni as an option on some of them too. And you could do any size skewer that you want, depending on how much you want to eat or how you want to present
It's the
it.
mozzarella balls for me too.
Oh, I could do a whole skewer of just the mozzarella balls and be happy.
I
for
feel like
sure.
anytime you add pepperoni to anything, it's automatically kid approved.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to eat
So
it.
that's why we did that. And when I make it more, for adults, I do add artichoke hearts and the roasted red peppers too. For the kids' classes, we actually tend to stick to just the tortellini, pepperoni, and the cheese, basically. Because we find, well, they make their own, and that's usually what they
end up going for
Yeah.
anyways. Next up, we all love a good champagne toast at midnight, but if your kids are celebrating a little bit earlier or staying up with you, you want to give them a great option. What do you have here?
So there's some cotton candy in those glasses, and we're just going to top it with, we're going to actually leave that one out for a second, because this is another option. If you could put the sparkling water just in that empty glass, that is a little cotton candy sprinkle bomb. I saw this online, and I haven't tried it yet, so I figured we could, experiment
together.
here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so now you're going to put it in, and it has, see, it has the little sprinkles in there. So the little, they kind of stuck together, but
You can see some of them kind of falling and popping.
yeah, I thought that was a fun option.
I saw this also online, but they use Sprite, and I thought that has to be so sugary,
Very sweet.
especially if you're doing it at midnight, if the kids are staying up late. I think
be
that's
up
probably
all night.
Yeah.
not what we want to do. This is a great other
So
option.
I've never done it with the sprinkles inside before. This is what we do every year in our kids' class for New Year's. Just put it in a glass, top it with the sparkling water, and they love
Good.
it because they
That's
can
great.
see the cotton candy disappear, and it's just a fun specialty mocktail for them to have for any special occasion.
Yeah, and in
So-
these, you would just pour the sparkling water in.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just-
exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
You have some great classes coming up in the new year. Your
Yes,
kids are interested in learning or
Yeah.
just being part of something fun.
Absolutely. We have adult classes too. Wednesday afternoons, we do what we call our lunch and learn classes, where you come in and just watch and learn and eat, of course.
Yeah.
And those are for adults 21 and over, so we do include a cocktail. Those are every Wednesday. And then Warm Up Our Winter is an adult themed class that's based on getting you out of that winter funk.
Oh, I love that.
Need that.
There's homemade homemade chicken and dumplings, and all things that are going to kind of warm your soul and just make you happy in the new year. And then, of course, our Cooking with Kids classes. I'm really excited about the bagel brunch. This is one that we haven't done for kids yet. We've done homemade bagels all the time for adult classes, and I'm really excited. A regular attendee had asked that we do a kids theme, so I'm really excited to bring that to our customers. We try and give them what they ask for. So.
You know, I love bagels. When I was pregnant, I tried every bagel shop in Pittsburgh. Yeah,
love
it was my thing. So,
Good, maybe you should come and make some with me sometime.
Yeah.
Classes for anybody, adults or kids alike. Thank you so much, as always,
Thank you
for coming
guys
in.
for having
Thank you. If you'd like to sign up for one of the classes at Create Cooking School, like Lunch and Learn or Cooking with Kids, we have that information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. We'll be right back.